Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to the MVDC podcast. This is your admin BX. I'm also joined by my fellow admins, Static, Shock, and Doom. All right. We're not going to waste no time. We're going to get straight into everything that came out at Comic-Con. We're just going to go through them like bullets in a magazine. All right. So, I'll just go by the first stuff I seen. The first thing I seen was the Iron Fist trailer. Not really a trailer, more a teaser just to say it looks like they've just been filming. So let's go Doom and then Static. What did you think of the Iron Fist trailer?
With me personally, the Iron Fist, how am I gonna word this? Because I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. Never really liked Iron Fist. It's not that it's not like the hate that I have for Batman. I don't hate Iron Fist. I just I've never really gotten to Iron Fist.
Oh, you're definitely going to get hate now for that one.
No, but you see what I'm saying? Like I don't have a bad attitude towards Iron Fist. It's more neutral, if anything, honestly. So when I saw the trailer or the teaser, I was like, this could be cool. Like I might get into it. Like, I mean, I know a lot about Iron Fist. I don't like him, but I don't hate him. That's I'm gonna just end it at that. Because there's no way I could put it to where I'm not gonna get hate.
Okay. When I seen it, it was really inconsequential to me. It looked like they've been recording, and that's literally, it didn't matter left or right to me either way. You know, I've seen some people online who were like super excited about it. Like, I like Iron Fist, but I was like, that trailer gave me nothing other than we've started recording already. What about you, Static?
I'm gonna wait till the trailer comes out. Yeah, like you said, it just shows like, hey, this is what we got. I'd rather see like actually a trailer of it fully done and everything before I cast a judgment. So for now, I'm like, it's okay.
All right, next thing that was released, well, at least from what I seen, was the Luke Cage trailer. I don't know about you guys, but there was a certain feeling I got when I seen the Marvel logo and I heard ODB shimmy shimmy y'all.
Right.
I don't quite know how to describe this feeling without cursing, but I was like, yes. That was the only thing that was in my head, with exclamation points and everything, all caps. Yes. So what about you, Dom? What'd you think of it?
Hey, with me, I loved it. I loved it. I was like, yes. I mean, the whole ripping the car door thing off was a bit too much for me, but I loved it. He's kicking down doors. He's kicking the whole gates off the hinges. I was like, oh wow! I love this. Like, unlike Iron Fist, I actually like Luke Cage. Like, he's actually one of my favorite characters in Marvel. And then on top of that, with the trailer, the whole hallway scene, because you can't have a superhero show nowadays without a hallway scene. I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be actually pretty fucking badass.
I wonder if that's the staple of the Netflix series, because The Punisher had a hallway scene, Daredevil had a hallway scene, now Luke Cage had a hallway scene.
Oh, it started with Arrow, man.
You know, I wonder how many people are going to say the Iron Fist story is similar to Arrow, only because the Arrow TV show came out early. I'm just calling it now. So, Static, what did you think about the Luke Cage trailer?
Oh, I'm with it. I mean, I'm with it all the way. I'm excited. I'm glad they're actually doing the heroes for hire. I wonder if they're going to bring Misty Knight in. I mean, I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be a great story. I think it's going to be, everyone's going to be pleased with it. You know, a black superhero gets his own TV show, you know, everyone's going to be happy.
I want to say it was the director of it. He said, I think it's time we have a bulletproof black man.
Yo, I actually like that though. Like, it questions me though. Like, the one question that I have about the whole Luke Cage series, who's gonna be that guy that can hurt Luke Cage?
That's a good point. Because at least in Jessica Jones, it was the Purple Man. So even though they never crossed paths, you know, right?
No, they crossed paths.
Did they?
Yeah, Purple Man controlled Luke Cage to fight Jessica.
Right, yeah.
If you don't remember, I think it was in the stadium, the basketball stadium.
I gotta be honest, I watched through the series once, loved it, never went back. Like the first season of Daredevil. Other than that hallway scene, never went back.
No, but my thing is, like, because the way they're making it seem is like it's an origin story for him. So throughout this origin story, like, if he's still, if he's still a guy from the projects, who's stopping him?
Yeah. Shout out to everybody out in Harlem. Over East Side, El Barrio. I see y'all. All right. What else was released? Daredevil, they announced there was a season 3. They revealed the logo for the Defenders. There's a bunch of Suicide Squad stuff. They released the individual trailers, I guess you would say, for each character. Well, not each character, the more famous characters.
The ones that matter.
Yeah, pretty much. The stars. And then they released a new Suicide Squad trailer. What'd you guys think of that
already? Like I said, I want Suicide. I just want to hurry up and see the movie. I'm tired of them releasing trailers like left and right.
I agree with that, like 100%.
Feels the anticipation, like you're just sitting here waiting, like I can't wait for Suicide Squad. Then they drop a trailer, and you're like, God damn it, I just want to wait in peace.
Yeah, I think after I see a trailer for a movie I like from now on, I'm just gonna stop there. Cause like I wasn't feeling Suicide Squad, the first trailer. I was like, the movie looks like it'll be fun, but I had no interest in it. Then I seen the second trailer, I was like, oh snap, I want to see this. I really want to see this. And then I just watched this other trailer, and I'm kind of like, maybe I'll see it. I'm going to see it, obviously, but I mean, it took a lot of the excitement away from me. What about you, Static?
Well, the trailer that they released at Comic-Con was more for like soundtrack, more footage, and also to show their soundtrack and how the depth's going to be. So you got to take that into play. I'm excited. I think it's going to be good. I wonder if this is going to kick Marvel. With the success of this, is it going to make them do Thunderbolts movie?
Oh, that's a good point. Well, they said they got movies set out to, 2020?
40 Inhumans.
They already covered. Well, okay. What? If we're going to go into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., here's what I got to say, okay? I know I'm skipping ahead, but why did you bring in Ghost Rider?
Why not?
I just don't understand. Why does it? Because Ghost Rider should get a movie.
Well, I mean, let's keep it a buck. Ghost Rider already had 2 movies, and they were both horrible.
Let's say Nick Cage fucked that up.
Yeah, come on, it's Nicolas Cage. Like,
hey, he was almost Superman. I mean, I read up on the new Ghost Rider, and the all new Ghost Rider series. It's alright. I mean, someone told me it was basic. I read it. It's not very basic at all. It's actually pretty good. The relationship of him and his brother, how he gets his power. I don't want to ruin it for nobody who's going to read it.
Right.
How he gets his power, how he controls it. Like there's a lot going on. He even runs into Ghost Rider Johnny Blaze. It's going to be real interesting. I mean, I think if anything, Ghost Rider should have a TV series. I don't think he should have a movie again. A Netflix series.
I don't know. Me personally, I'm gonna hold off on judgment because I kind of tend to have bad judgment when it comes down to Marvel and their TV shows, because I thought Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was going to be like the best shit ever, and then season 1 hit and it was trash. Then season 2 got a little bit better. So I'm going to hold off because I thought Daredevil was going to be trash, and then it ended up being great. Then I thought Jessica Jones was going to be trash. It ended up being great. So I'm going to just hold off on my opinions because apparently I'm always wrong.
Well, I mean, you got to look at it this way. Anything Netflix does, they can at least make it a rated R, and no one's really going to argue with it. If Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was on Netflix, it'd probably be a lot more darker. It's on ABC. It's on ABC. Like, come on.
That's a good point.
You really think that they're going to let them do stuff like that? So if it was on Netflix, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. would probably be a lot darker and a lot better. So I wonder what they're essentially going to do with the Ghost Rider, because they did discover the Inhumans, and I get that you want to have some supernatural presence before November 4th when Doctor Strange comes out.
Right.
So I get that. That makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. You can't be mad.
All right, so let's move on to, that was everything that was released Friday, I believe. Let's move on to Saturday, well, other than Suicide Squad. So they released the first trailer for Wonder. They say it's a teaser trailer. I don't know what that means. It's just a freaking trailer. A teaser is like 8 seconds. A trailer is like 2 minutes. I have no idea why they call it a teaser trailer.
Either way it goes, the Wonder Woman shit was fucking great. I know we're getting that. That shit was great. I'm sorry to cut you off. That shit was fucking great. That shit was great. I'm sorry. I've never been this hyped for a DC. 2 DC movies at that. Justice League and Wonder Woman. I've never been this hyped for a DC movie in my life. Batman vs Superman, I was skeptical. I was like, all right, this shit is either gonna be really good or really fucking great. There's no in between, and coincidentally, it was an in between. It was good and great. I hated the Dark Knight trilogy. Man of Steel was okay. All of the Superman movies prior to Man of Steel were fucking trash. I don't care what anybody says. I'm hyped for this one.
If you're talking about the Return of Superman, I agree with you 100%.
I've never been this hyped for a DC movie in my life. So I'm hoping that they live up to the hype. Like,
well, you're gonna hate me because I seen the Wonder Woman trailer and I mean, I was glad that I seen it. I mean, am I gonna run out to be the first one to see it? No. It looked good, but didn't really interest me very much. Just to keep it a buck, like I didn't feel either way about it. You know. What about you, Static? What'd you think?
Okay. I thought that it was great. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go see it. Wonder Woman. I feel like Wonder Woman franchise is gonna save DC. I feel like anything Wonder Woman touches is gonna be that go-to movie for people in DC to go see. I mean,
I hope so because I'm tired of Batman being like the center of everything. They really need to bring out. They got like great characters. They need to bring them out more and stop having Batman and everything.
Whoa.
This is what I'm gonna say.
And this is what. Hold on. I gotta disagree with Doom. I thought the Dark Knight series was amazing. I loved it. I loved everyone. Watched it. I got the collector's edition box set. I thought Man of Steel was garbage, so I gotta agree with you on that one. But I'm done.
Ouch. Okay, first off, Dark Knight Rises was like half a retarded movie. I'm just throwing that out there.
I thought the first two.
Man of Steel. The first two, I love the first two. I love Batman Begins more than any of them. Love Man of Steel. I understand why a lot of people. I don't feel Zack Snyder quite knows what to do with Superman. That's my personal opinion.
I don't think he does either.
I don't think no one knows anything what to do with Superman. What storyline are they going to use?
Oh, you mean which one he didn't fumble through already?
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to give him a break though. To do a good Superman movie, you probably need a little bit more freedom, and then you probably have to spend the majority of it actually like some parts showing him having to hold back, and then let him go.
Why is he making? There's a difference between having Superman hold back and making Superman dense as fuck. Like he makes Superman so fucking dense. Like
he does.
I understand. Superman doesn't know really much about his Kryptonian heritage, but it's got to come a point in his life where he's like, okay, I got to quit dumbing Superman down, because there is no way in hell that Superman should have like walked like clean, like dead into a Batman trap. And just like and been fucking clueless as shit, because that's not how it's supposed to go down. Like he's supposed to see that shit coming from a mile away. Like now I understand Batman's like this he's prep master. He's prep. I don't want to call him God because there's like 5 people ahead of him. He's like, hold
on. You said 5 people?
I'll probably say 3.
Are we saying human or human alien both?
I'm talking just the period, like human alien both.
Yeah,
I mean, even human wise, there's probably still like 5. Okay, I'm not 5 humans. Yeah, okay. Now that you got me actually thinking, I'll probably say 5 humans. There's like 10 human and aliens above him.
Yeah, no, I do that to you. I had this thing. Well, you know, everybody's gonna bring up the Batman beat Darkseid with an Omega Bullet. You know,
stop it.
Batman.
How's that?
It's what they go to. It's what they go to. Any Batman fan, if you get them in an argument and you get them in a corner, they're going straight for that as their go-to thing.
I mean, but they'll also say, Batman beat Superman, when technically the score is like fucking 15 to fucking 4, Superman's favor.
Superman's won 40-something% of the time they faced, and the majority of Batmans were pissed. Or just BS while he won. Okay,
when I say 15 to 4, I mean like actual Batman versus Superman. No outside help. No Batman's contingency plan being used by somebody else. I mean Batman versus Superman. Tony versus Batman. That's what I mean.
Which everybody does bring up and say, Batman could take down the Justice League if he wants. Like he had these plans that he never put into action. Someone else took the plans, augmented them, and did it. So technically, Batman still has never done it.
Somebody who's actually willing. somebody who's actually willing to kill.
This is what I would tell people. You want to set goals in life. You can tell your kid, hey, you could be a prep master like Batman, or you could be a prep master like Dr. Doom. You see what I mean?
Okay,
or,
we get off topic. We get off topic here, because we can talk about Doom all day.
Well, really, I think that Bruce Banner out preps Doom.
Oh, yeah.
I will kick you out of this chat.
I mean, he's never had the prep anywhere near the level of Doom, though.
I'm saying if you gave him a shot, I really think that if they... Well, okay, let's just end this, because we could spend the next hour arguing who had better.
That's a good point. So let's talk about the next trailer that popped up online almost 15-20 minutes right after. The Justice League released their first trailer. Now, me personally, I did not even believe it was the trailer until like halfway through watching it. I was like, oh shoot, this is real. I was like, I don't believe it. And I gotta say, it may be one of the best trailers I've seen in a very long time. What did you think of it, though?
I think I agree with you on that. Like I said, I'm hyped about the Justice League movie. I've never been a DC fan. Like, I've never really been big on anything DC's ever done. Like, it's always had to come to me. Like Man of Steel, I wasn't hyped for Man of Steel. Like, I thought Man of Steel was gonna be shitty. And then I watched it and I was like, oh, shit's like pretty fucking good. Batman vs Superman, I thought it was gonna flop. Honest, that's just me being honest. I thought it was gonna be like Fantastic Four flop, but it surprised me. It was a pretty good movie. It had its moments. It was decent. So I'm hyped for it. I'm hyped. Me personally, I'm hyped. Like, I want to see this movie. And the thing that gets me is Aquaman really like using his powers out in the open now? Because he's just strangling Batman in front of all these people. It's just like, that's what got me out of that whole trailer. Like, is Aquaman using his powers in the open now? I like the suit though. The suit's not all tight-fitting and fucking ballerina leotardy. It's actually kind of loose. Looks like he can breathe in it, even though he's Atlantean.
So what about you, Static? What'd you think of it?
Okay, so we're going to be here for a little bit because I got shit I need to break down. Okay. First off, why is Flash such a nerd? Like, he's like, oh...
Wait, hold on. Let's talk about if you liked it or not first. And then let's get into it.
Okay, so... I feel like this might be the kick in the ass for Marvel to maybe try a little bit harder, because I think this one is going to make everybody be like, well, look at what they've done, and they didn't make, the Avengers such a joke, and, at make sure that everyone has a good old laugh. When you look at the Justice League, everything's kind of dark and serious, and I thought it was good. I mean, I'm excited. I want to see the movie because I thought Batman vs Superman was going to be, it was going to be so great. The trailer did such amazing things, and it was Batman vs Superman was just, it was okay. So I'd rather see the movie. Now that we did that, okay, let me break down this. Why is Flash such a geek? Like, why is he like, I need friends? Like, Barry's not that way. Like, don't do my boy Barry dirty, okay?
I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know neither one of y'all can answer this question, but why the hell does nobody know who Bruce Wayne is?
That's a very good point.
Nobody know who the hell this guy is. Like, everybody's all like, Clark Kent walks up to him. Who's that? Bruce Wayne. He's sitting
across the river from the guy.
Yeah. He's sitting in Flash's fucking door, like in Flash's room. Who the hell are you? Like, does nobody know who the hell Bruce Wayne is? That's what I want to know. Like, why is everybody all so surprised when they meet this guy?
Yeah, but then everybody knows who the Batman is. Because when Flash was going to go grab the Batarang and be like, actually, that's what it was. He was like, oh, you're the Batman.
I like Cyborg's though. I like Cyborg's dialogue. Oh, so you're Batman. I didn't think you were real.
You know what's crazy? When after the whole Flash sequence, when you see Batman drop down in his costume, the first thing on my mind was, why did they change the suit? That's not the same suit from Batman vs Superman. And I can honestly say, in Batman vs Superman, that was a perfect Batman suit. Not the metal one, but the regular one he had on. His First off, his melon looks huge. All right, pause. Like his head is just like stupid large for no reason. That's not the same suit. You see how maybe I don't know. Maybe he lost some weight or something. I mean, he was like huge in freaking Batman Superman. When he was fighting Doomsday, he just had his regular outfit on. And then you look at him in that trailer. I mean, yeah, it's just one clip. It could just been a bad angle or something. But I was like, ugh. I hope that doesn't become an eyesore for me.
Batman changes his suit. Yeah, you gotta allow that. Like he could come up with something that was lightweight and different type of polymer. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and fanboy for Batman and be like, well, you gotta give him a break. But you know, I feel like he could have switched suits. He could have switched suits in between the time of the Justice League and at the end of Batman vs Superman.
Yeah, maybe he felt like making some new material because his shit got fucking. He realized that maybe we got a bigger threat coming, and maybe I need to have a stronger suit.
Look at fucking Iron Man. Iron Man does this shit all the time, and no one says a damn thing.
All right,
but he's Iron Man. Argument.
Yeah, but it's Iron Man. He's known for having like 1,000 suits. I mean, he has them on display, you know? The only suit Batman had on display was the one the Joker killed Robin in.
And we don't even know if the Joker killed him in it. I want to know if that's going to be actually Batman in Suicide Squad, or is it going to be Nightwing playing Batman? That's what I want to know.
That would be a nice little twist.
Now you're throwing in some damn conspiracies. Like, we already know it's Ben Affleck. Like, so it is Batman.
Well, they could be lying to us, man. They could be lying.
See, conspiracies. I heard a conspiracy that the Fantastic Four were going to be used for the Infinity Wars.
I heard Marvel actually got Doctor Doom back.
I heard they got full reign of the Skrulls, Doctor Doom, Silver Surfer, Galactus, and someone else. I forgot. Not Super Skrull, but someone else.
I don't really give a damn about the rest of them as long as they got Doctor Doom back.
See, you know what? And I think Marvel's still gonna fucking use Doom in a bad way.
I don't.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. Like, other than to keep it a buck, other than the whole Mandarin thing, which I'll be honest, the movie was good. It was just the Mandarin twist that nobody liked.
Right.
Other than that, I mean, where really have they missed that? I mean, the casting.
If Marvel fucks, I will say this now. This is coming from Admin Doom. If Marvel fucks up Doctor Doom, I will switch to DC. That would be it's gonna take a lot for them to make me switch over to DC. Other than that one fucking mistake right there, I forgave. Actually, that wasn't even Marvel that killed off Iceman. I forgave him for I forgave Fox for killing off Iceman because Deadpool was so fucking good. But if Marvel fucks up Doctor Doom, I will switch over to DC. That's something I can promise. Like, I can forgive any other character, but if you fuck up Doom, and if Fox fucks up Cable, I will switch to DC.
If they mess up Cable, I'll just boycott Fox personally. I'll never go see another X-Men movie, and which sucks because I'm a huge Deadpool fan.
Dude, let's just say
it's gonna be rough.
Let's just say they do fuck up both of them. Who you gonna?
No, let's not say that. Let's not say that.
Let's not say that. Can we put a hypothetically in front of that?
How do you think they're gonna save Doom? What do you think they're gonna do to show Doom at his mightiest?
Well, for one, let's introduce it. First of all, let's have Doctor Strange and Tony Stark sitting down, and Strange like, oh, I know somebody that could possibly beat me in what I do. And Stark's all like, I know somebody that could possibly beat me in what I do. Next thing you know, end credit rolls around. There's a guy hiking in Tibet, and he grabs a Doom mask. Boom, set up for Doctor Doom, which was set up for old man.
Wait a minute. That would be so ill if they mentioned Victor Von Doom and Doctor Strange just to get the ball rolling. Everybody would like lose their stuff. So let's talk about the Doctor Strange trailer that dropped.
I thought it was fantastic. I'm sorry, I know it was Doom's turn first, but I'm going to take the lead on this one. I thought it was fantastic. I hope that this is more DC's kicking the butt to try to do something supernatural. I mean, I know they have it. Let's just see if they can actually do it. Because Frankenstein's a beast. I mean, and hoping that this will also bring back Blade somehow. Maybe.
What about you, Dom?
Okay, with me, I liked it. I mean, there's really nothing that I want to say that Static hasn't said, because I hope that this gives. I don't know why. I don't know. This is a little bit off topic, but then again, it's on topic. Like, Marvel pretty much sets the platform for DC, and it's up to DC what they do after that. Like, think about it. Anything that Marvel does, DC pretty much has. It's not always a good thing to go first, is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
Like, Marvel can drop Doctor Strange, and DC can learn from it and be like, okay, boom, we dropping Dr. Fate and Zatanna, and just completely annihilate anything Marvel does, but they never do that.
Well, if you remember, they did a Constantine movie, but was that an answer for Blade?
I'm pretty sure that was an answer for Blade, which didn't even touch Blade. Sorry, didn't touch Blade. Blade was fucking great.
Well, I'm trying to.
When I seen the Doctor Strange trailer, I was like, "Oh, this is interesting," but it was one of those. I was just kind of like, I'll go see it. Didn't get excited for it at all.
It didn't excite me because okay. I said the same thing about Civil War. I said the same thing about fucking. Actually, I said that the same about every movie that came after Avengers 2, after Avengers, up to Avengers 2, and after Avengers 2. Honestly, I said it's a filler movie just to set up the Infinity War, just for Marvel to say, here, we're giving you this until this comes out. So,
because Infinity War isn't coming out till 2018. You know, you still got what?
This is why
coming out in 20. But Justice League is coming out in 2017.
And I still say that Doctor Strange is a filler movie. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call it a filler movie until I see it.
Black Panther gonna be? Is that gonna be a
filler movie? I'm sorry. Black Panther's my boy and all, but I think it's gonna be a filler movie. I'm sorry.
He's just calling them all fillers. So, all right.
It might be a great movie. It might be. It just might be a great movie, but I think it's gonna be a filler movie. I think Marvel's just throwing these movies out here just to say, here, this is gonna keep y'all interested, and then boom, when they drop Infinity Wars is when they gonna be like, boom, we got the ball and we keeping it in our court. They're filler movies just so DC can feel like they caught up to Marvel movies, and then they drop the big one and it's like, yeah, bitch, y'all ain't nowhere near us still.
Yeah, but once DC drops Justice League and they build up Justice League 2, and Doomsday's gonna pop, or not Doomsday, but Darkseid's gonna pop up. And
unless Justice League
they're gonna shit all over Marvel.
Unless Justice League has Darkseid, there's nothing that it can do that will touch the Avengers.
Let's talk about it. So there was another trailer that was released by Marvel that nobody really seen, but you could find like a 13-second clip of Thor Ragnarok.
Grandmaster and Heimdall fighting.
I think.
Is that the trailer you're talking about?
No, the one I seen is the one we posted on the page. It's literally.
I want to say it was like a lava giant, fire giant, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah. So it seems to take heavily from Planet Hulk, which is good because that was like one of the best stories I've read in a long time.
Yeah, but why is it called Thor Ragnarok?
I'm gonna say this now. I think Thor Ragnarok is gonna be a filler movie too. Same with every other Thor movie. Thor 1 was a fucking filler movie just to say we got Thor. Thor 2 was a fucking filler movie just to say here's another Infinity Stone. And Thor Ragnarok's probably. I'm sorry. Hey, calling it like I see it. I think it's a fucking filler movie. Sorry.
I think a solo Hulk movie doesn't work, and I think a solo Thor movie doesn't work. And I enjoyed Dark World. Didn't love it, but I enjoyed it. And I think this is a great idea. Just put them both in the same movie.
This is Doom in like 3 years. Admin Doom in like 3 years. So after Infinity Wars 1 comes out, whatever movie comes out in between Infinity Wars 1 and Infinity 2, you're like, that's just a filler movie. You just gotta understand. That's just a filler for the other Infinity Wars.
I'm sorry, man. The way they making them seem,
I'm not making fun of you.
The way they're making them seem is like they're just filler movies, man. Like, okay, so I'll give Spider-Man: Homecoming. That's actually gonna be a good movie. Spider-Man's gonna be a real good ass movie because that's what people have been waiting.
All right, let's keep it real. That's gonna be a filler movie.
Yeah.
Nope. That's gonna be the movie to see if Marvel actually fucks. If Marvel can do a good as job with Spider-Man as people say they can, but since Sony fucked them up countless goddamn times, so I don't know.
Right,
Spider-Man might.
All right, so you guys just let me know. Love it or hate it, okay? There's no in between. It's either or, all right?
Okay.
I'm just gonna run them down for you. The Luke Cage trailer.
Love it.
Iron Fist trailer.
Hate it.
Loved it.
They announced that Daredevil has season 3, which I felt like was a waste.
Love
I was like, but did you really need a trailer for that? I was like, ugh. They did a Defenders logo.
Hate it.
The Suicide Squad trailer.
Love it.
Okay, let's not. I hate the trailer. Still good. I still think Suicide's gonna be a great movie. I just hated this last trailer that they released.
No. I get it. I'm not giving you any crap about it, Doom. I understand what you're saying. We've already gone over it. I mean, but if they come out with one more trailer, you're just gonna be like instantly looking at it and be like, that's great.
They come out with another trailer, I'm not going to see the fucking movie.
The trailers are just fillers. Alright, so now, just for anyone listening, just keep in mind, it's either you love it or you hate it. There's no in between, okay? So even if you liked it but didn't love it, that means you hate it. So, Wonder Woman, love it or hate it?
Love it.
Loved it.
Justice League.
Loved it.
What's above love?
Stalking.
I literally, if this was a woman, I would stalk it. If Justice League was a woman, I'd stalk it. I'd be like, you show me what you got, baby, because you look good.
It's creepy. That's creepy.
I know it's kind of creepy, but the movie's gonna be amazing. I guarantee the build up into the second one is gonna be.
Just this last bit of information before we break out of here. So Star-Lord's father is Kurt Russell, and he's also Ego the Living Planet. What do you guys think of that?
All right, dude. I'll let you go first, because I got a lot of shit to say about this.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, how the fuck is a planet getting an earthling pregnant?
Yo, he be getting it in. Don't be hating on him.
Well, I'm just saying, like, how? I mean,
well, when a man feels a certain way about a woman, he wants to express that physically.
I get the birds and the bees, all right? But what I'm not understanding is, how are they gonna? I really wanted it to be, what was his dad's name? Is it Jazans or Spartax? Whatever the fuck his name is, I really wanted it to be him, because then there's storylines leading into other aliens and everything else.
His name is Jason.
I really wanted Jason. Now it's Ego. I mean, really. Is Ego even a celestial being?
No, I think he's just a planet. I think he's like is he?
I think he's just a planet like Mogo.
Yeah, he's not like in that upper pantheon yet. But I mean, let's keep it a buck, alright? He made a talking raccoon and a tree. Like
that's different.
The most memorable parts of the movie. Yeah, but I mean, I'd say I have faith in him at this point.
Well, it's space. You can probably do whatever you want and get away with it.
I wonder if they're gonna have Thanos in the movie.
At least at the end. But if rumors are true, they have to have Adam Warlock in this one.
I just hope they don't fuck up Nova. Honestly, as just me, I hope they don't fuck up Nova. I think Nova's gonna make or break this movie, because he's supposed to be in it.
I heard Wonder Man was supposed to be in it too.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Wonder Man?
Hey,
no?
You should be talking about
that was
about
going around.
All right. But really, Wonder Man.
Ego thing. I don't know how I feel about it, because
maybe he shot like part of him down and made it look like a man.
Maybe it was maybe it was some shit like that. Because if you think about it, I don't know. Like, I can't really finish that, because I don't know how the hell they're about to like make this happen.
Maybe he just like shoots seeds across the universe and impregnates random people.
Shit like that, probably. Yeah.
But in Guardians of the Galaxy, she did say your father was like an angel surrounded by light. I mean, has to be a person-ish. I don't know,
man. I'm just waiting. Like, when you asked that question, I really didn't have an answer for it. So I don't know. That's just one of those mysteries that we gotta wait to see.
Well, if you listen to this, comment, give us the best or the most ridiculous answer you got on how Ego impregnated a woman, and we'll post it on the page. So we're looking forward to that.
I'll start doing live streams on the page, so stay tuned for that.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll doing like once every 2 weeks or something like that. Don't be stealing my ideas. I'm the only one doing this.
Static's gonna go live. He's like, all right, I'm taking your questions right now. He's gonna read the comments, and someone's gonna say, are you seriously doing this while you're in the bathroom? He's gonna curse them out.
I swear to God, if you steal my idea, start going live.
I'm not crossing Doom, okay? I'm not gonna get the earful of plagiarism and all that other stuff. So
I'd do it. It'll be fun. And next time we do the podcast and he starts like ripping into you, it's gonna be great.
I will forever call you Meliana Trump. I don't even know how to say her fucking first name. I will forever call you that.
See, I
my fucking idea. Steal my idea of going live. I will forever call you Mrs. Trump.
The thing about the Trump girl is she's only a filler, okay? right. So this is
we're not gonna get into politics here.
Yeah, we're gonna stop it right here. So this is Admin BX with Admin Doom and Admin Static Shock. I want to say thank you for listening, and we'll talk to you next time.
Peace.
Yo.
So was this podcast just a filler?
Yep.